All right, so you might want to sit down for this one because Johnny Depp just shared a photo that got everyone talking. I mean, seriously, people can't stop sharing it. It's all over Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, everywhere. You know, when something so surprising happens that you have to look at it twice just to make sure you saw it, right? Yeah, that's exactly what's happening right now. One photo, millions of people reacting, and everyone saying the same thing. Wait, that's Johnny Depp? The internet basically went crazy overnight. Fans are shocked. Hollywood people are talking. And people who hadn't mentioned Johnny Depp in months are suddenly interested again. It's wild. And honestly, you don't even have to be into movies to feel the excitement. This is one of those times where everyone has something to say. So what's really going on? Why did one single photo get this much attention? And what does it tell us about Johnny Depp right now? The man, the famous actor, the Hollywood legend who's somehow back in the spotlight again. That's exactly what we're going to talk about today. Now, if you've been on social media at all, you've probably seen it already. The photo everyone's talking about shows Johnny with silver gray hair, a full beard, and this super relaxed, classy vibe. Gone are the messy bandanas, the rock star eye makeup, and the tons of jewelry we all know him for. Instead, we've got this calm, confident, grown-up version of Johnny. The kind of look that makes you stop and think, okay, this man just started his elegant phase. And the internet lost its mind. Within minutes, fan pages were sharing it again. Tweets started pouring in. Some saying he looks completely different, others saying he's never looked better. You know how it goes. People started making funny pictures, comparisons, guesses. It was crazy in the most fun way possible. Some fans got emotional about it. They said things like, "Our pirate grew up," or "He looks like the cool teacher everyone secretly likes." Others went straight for the jokes. Someone tell George Clooney he's got competition. And honestly, they weren't wrong. Johnny's new look has that same timeless coolness. Older, smarter, but still mysterious in that only Johnny Depp can do this kind of way. But then came the guesses. Oh boy, the guesses. People started asking, is this for a new movie? Is he changing his style? Is this the big Hollywood return we've all been waiting for? And to be fair, those are all pretty good questions. Because when someone like Johnny Depp suddenly changes his look so much, there's usually a story behind it. So here's what we know. This isn't just some random selfie or red carpet photo. The photo is actually connected to a new project Johnny's working on, a film called Dayrinker, directed by Mark Webb and starring with Penélope Cruz. Now, even if you don't follow Hollywood news, that's a pretty big deal. Mark Webb is known for his movie style, and Penélope Cruz as well, Penélope Cruz. Putting her with Johnny again, it's no wonder people are excited. This photo seems to be part of that. A behind-the-scenes or movie promo shot that shows off his new character. But even knowing that, fans aren't talking about the movie. They're talking about him, the feeling, the change, the energy switch. And you can see why. Johnny's been through so much in the past few years. Public court cases, endless news stories, personal problems, career breaks. For a while, it felt like he left Hollywood completely. So, when this new image showed up, it wasn't just about how he looked. It was about what it meant, like a quiet message saying, I'm still here, still going, still doing my thing. And that's powerful because if you think about it, Johnny Depp has always been more than just an actor. He's a feeling, a vibe, a walking puzzle. He's one of those rare stars who can go away for a bit and still get the world's attention when he comes back. And this photo reminded everyone exactly why. Now, let's be real. Whenever something like this happens online, the rumors come in fast. People start looking at every little detail. Someone zooms in on his beard and says he's trying to hide how old he is. Another person claims it's AI made. Someone else insists it's all part of a publicity trick. Classic internet craziness. But let's clear a few things up first. No, he's not hiding his age. In fact, he's doing the opposite. That salt and pepper look, that's confidence. That's someone saying, yeah, I've lived a life and I'm not trying to pretend otherwise. It's mature, real, and actually kind of nice in a world where everyone's trying to look 22 forever. Second, no, it's not AI. This is 100% real. The photo was taken as part of the Dayrinker film project, and multiple news sites confirmed it. So, sorry conspiracy believers, no fake computer image here. And third, about the publicity trick idea, maybe there's some truth to that one, but honestly, what's wrong with that? Every star needs a fresh start moment, a way to change how people see them. And after everything Johnny's been through, this might just be his way of taking control of the story again. It's smart, it's gentle, and it's clearly working because everyone's talking about it. Now, let's talk about why this moment feels different. Because it's not just a new photo, it's a turning point. This isn't the wild, messy Johnny we saw in the gossip magazines for years. This is someone who seems calmer, settled, peaceful even. He's not trying to shock anyone. He's just being himself. And somehow that's what shocked everyone the most. And you can see how fans are reacting to that. People aren't making fun of him. They're celebrating him. There's this feeling of remembering the past, like we all grew up with him through Pirates of the Caribbean, Edward Scissorhands, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and now we're seeing him step into this new, grown-up version of himself. It feels personal. Plus, let's not forget the Penélope Cruz factor. Johnny and Penelope have worked together before in movies like Blow and Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, and people love their chemistry. Seeing them team up again adds excitement, especially for longtime fans. It's like a reunion we didn't know we needed until now. Industry experts say the timing of this photo wasn't an accident. Apparently, the image was released right when the Dayrinker production started getting more attention. Perfect timing to get people curious, right? It's not just about Johnny's look. It's about building excitement for the project, getting Hollywood's attention, and letting audiences know he's stepping back into the spotlight on his own terms. And honestly, it's working. Studio bosses are watching. Fans are talking. Even people who once thought Johnny's career was over are now wondering, is he making a comeback? And that's exactly how it happens. One small move that changes the entire conversation. Now, here's something interesting. People who've worked with Johnny recently say he's more relaxed than he's been in years. He's focusing on creativity again, taking roles he really believes in, surrounding himself with people he trusts. It's not about the fame anymore. It's about the work. And that's probably why this image feels so real. It's not forced. It's not trying too hard. It's just him. That's also why the reactions feel so emotional. Fans aren't just reacting to a photo. They're reacting to what it represents. Strength, change, growth. For so long, Johnny was at the center of media storms. Stories about his personal life, court battles, all of it. But now, with one quiet image, he's changed the entire tone of the conversation. Suddenly, we're not talking about scandals. We're talking about his art, about his image, about his legacy. And that's huge because in Hollywood, very few people get the chance to control their comeback story. Usually once the media turns on someone, that's it. But Johnny, he's always had that mysterious special quality, that ability to turn controversy into curiosity, to turn absence into excitement. So yeah, Johnny Depp's latest photo didn't just break the internet. It reminded everyone why he's still one of the most fascinating people in Hollywood. It showed a new side of him, mature, confident, unbothered, and proved that change doesn't always need a speech. Sometimes it just needs one good picture,